Hey Vendasta partners, it's Devin. Hope you're all doing great. Let's chat about some exciting roadmap updates we have coming your way for the week of October 9th, 2023. We're launching these videos to make sure that everyone, you, your team, and of course your clients, stay in the know about the latest and greatest from Vendasta software. And hey, we're all ears. Swing by roadmap.vendasta.com and share your thoughts with us. Get ready for a game-changing update to the Marketplace's package editor. Introducing a new, sleeker way to curate your store. Whether you're showcasing an array of products or services from Vendasta's Marketplace, we know the value of bundling them up neatly. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could whip up a package effortlessly and price it just the way you want? Gone are the days of painstakingly pricing each item in the package. Instead of wrestling with individual price tags and struggling to get the total just right, now you have the power to set an all-inclusive price for the entire package. And that's not all. Add setup fees on the fly and clearly see your profits. Mark your calendars. For partners with early access privileges, this dynamic feature will be unlocked for you on October 10th, 2023. Everyone else, just hang tight for 2 more weeks. The best part? No need to tinker with your existing packages. They're primed and ready for your next update. Heads up! We're shaking things up with a brand new CRM experience over at Vendasta's Partner Center. No more bouncing between Partner Center and Sales and Success Center. We're rolling out a streamlined dashboard just for you. Set to launch later this year, this isn't just a fresh face. If Sales and Success Center was your jam, the advanced bells and whistles in Partner Center are going to knock your socks off. And guess what? This isn't some premium upgrade, it's a freebie for all our users, smoothly integrating everything you know and love. But hang on, there's more on the horizon. Our wizards behind the curtain are hard at work syncing all of your sales activity. This means it'll be an effortless transition for your team to our shiny new CRM. Let's turn it over to Gabriel for a sneak peek.
Hey, Gabriel here for some updates for a new CRM. There's a new contact and company page in the new CRM in Partner Center, and each page features an activity timeline. Now, activities from the Sales and Success Center is now synced over to the new CRM. Here I am in the Sales and Success Center, and now when I log an activity, for example, a call, I can see these activities to also show in the new CRM in Partner Center. This goes the same for meetings, emails, and other activities as well. In the next 2 weeks, we will be migrating all existing activities created in the past into the new CRM. And last time we showcased that you can create an opportunities and see the opportunities on the company profile page. Now it also connects to sales order, which we have just moved over to Partner Center as well. So as a salesperson, you can now create a sales order from the opportunities directly, submit that for approval or inside Partner Center. And that's it for CRM update this week. Thanks.
Do you use Vendasta for your recurring customer payments? If so, there's some exciting news headed your way. Before, for every subscription you set up for your clients, you needed an active product or services linked to it. But guess what? Soon, you'll be able to set up a retail subscription without making a corresponding wholesale purchase on the platform. This is huge. It offers so much more flexibility in how you bill your customers. Let's take a peek at how the team's coming along with this update, set to drop later in Q4.
This past sprint, the Cycle Billers have added a feature where partners are able to create retail subscriptions so they can bill their customers how they want to easily. Here I am in Partner Center on an accounts details page. If the partner is on the two-party subscriptions feature flag, they will have a button that says View Subscriptions. Clicking into this, we've made some slight layout rearrangements on this page to better distinguish the top billing settings card from the retail subscriptions table. The feature that I'm highlighting today is this new Create Retail Subscriptions button, which partners can click into to view the new page we've made, where they can add new retail subscriptions for their customers. So we've highlighted that these retail subscriptions will not activate items for the account or any wholesale subscriptions set up between the partner and Vendasta, but they can go in here, look at products, look at packages, and select any items that they want to set up as a subscription with their customer. From here, I can adjust the pricing that I'm going to be charging my customer and the frequency. And I can go ahead and create the subscriptions, which will take me back to my subscriptions list view, and I can see that these have been created there with the pricing that I just set up for them. You can see that there was no wholesale subscriptions created in that process, but if I was reviewing this and I saw, oh, hey, I have a wholesale subscription on this account that's not captured in my retail subscriptions, and maybe I would want to go through that process again and capture this product that I have on for this customer and start charging them through retail subscriptions for it. And then finally, for the next steps that would happen is the partner can expect the invoice that's generated for this customer to include these subscriptions. They have it configured so that the payments are collected upon each subscription renewal. So for the yearly one, that invoice wouldn't be generated until next year around this time. But for the monthly one, that when I click preview next invoice, that monthly one would be in the next invoice being generated. So we can see the price for it here and the line item as expected. The date is November 9th, which is maybe misleading from November 3rd. It's generated November 3rd and they have a net D set for 7 days. So the day it's due is November 9th is how that kind of reads. So yeah, we're taking a lot of great feedback at Sprint Review, trying to reduce the confusion around this workflow. If you have any feedback, we'd be happy to hear it. Just message the CycleBuilders team, and thank you for listening.
Small business owners are busy and can't always immediately chat with their customers online. So how do they stay connected with potential clients? Exciting news! This fall, our Business Apps inbox introduces game-changing lead capture tools. Soon, Marketplace will feature Inbox Pro, a fresh offering from Vendasta. We're blending in Google Business Messages and a universal web chat widget. These messages pour directly into a business's inbox, ready for team responses. Can't reply instantly? No stress. Our AI nudges visitors to leave their details for a quick callback. Imagine this. A new lead hops onto a website, strikes up a chat, and our AI jumps in instantly. Launching this fall, Inbox Pro will nestle into our Business App Pro package, or it's up for grabs separately. Let's take a look at the progress the team has been making towards this exciting release.
And so here I am on a web chat configuration page inside a Business App. And I'm being instructed I can copy and paste this code into the head element of my website, typically before the closing head tag. For WordPress websites, this code can be added in header.php found in Appearance Theme File Editor. So we're going to have a copy button here. That's in progress, but I'm just going to manually copy it for now. And I'm going to go over to my WordPress site. So here I am in the backend editor of WordPress, and I want to add this plugin to my site. So I would go to, as it said, Appearance Theme File Editor, and go find my header.php file. And just before the closing head brackets, that's right here. So I could add this in here, hit paste, and that's basically it. And I can hit save. I'm going to not hit save right now because that'll push the chat widget live onto my site, which I'm not going to do just yet. We're going to do very soon, but I have a test page. So let's go over to the test page where I've already installed it. You can install this chat widget on a single page if you want, just by adding the code onto the page. So here's seekamarketing.com. I have an unlinked page called Lead Capture, and you might notice over here in the bottom corner the chat widget. Actually, just before I get started on that, what I am going to do is go to my account in Business Apps, so you get to see both sides. Okay. So, click on the chat widget, and how can we help you today? Hi, I'm interested in help with advertising online. So there's Polish that'll be coming here to make this feel more responsive. Right now the AI is typing. You'll see a little thing that tells you that, but there's a response. Hi, we're happy to hear about your interest in online advertising. Could you please provide me with your name? Oh, it's Josh. AI is typing. Nice to meet you, Josh. Schedule appointment representative. Can you please provide your mobile phone number? Doing so, you agree to receive communication from our business. Don't worry, you can opt out anytime applying stop. Okay, sure. My number is. you. We've saved your number. Representative will reach out to you as soon as possible during business hours. Have a great day. Cool. What just happened in the back end? So in inbox, oh, there's a new conversation here. You can see I've already had some really fun conversations with some leads I'm already getting. I got a new website lead. This new conversation came in. Again, we've got UI things to tweak and polish on here, but the whole conversation is here. Now, what we're going to be working on is the next step as a business representative is we want to make this into a real contact. So we've got their name and number. So this should update to have a name and number. And then I want to reply via SMS. So this should automatically switch over. And this is why we need our merged conversations to be able to connect the SMS channel list. So I could say, hey, thanks for reaching out. If I were to reply right now, nothing will happen because we haven't hooked that up. But what this would do is switch over to SMS and send a message to the client, and they've got a new lead. So John, you asked a really interesting question, is like, what happens if you don't do the ideal scenario? There's a whole bunch of instructions we've given in the prompt to try and keep it behaving nicely. So there's a few things I could do. For instance, I could not speak English. Bonjour, comment, I'm spelling this entirely wrong. T'appelles-tu? I think I butchered that. Oh, it's now in French. That's cool. What's my name? My name is
Change.
Boogeyman. Yeah, so we probably can do a little bit of looking at, because I've started a new conversation over, the bot is basically started over too, and so we can work on what's going to happen here. Now, you said, what happens if you don't do the right number? I'd rather not give you my number. No problem. Could you please provide your email address? Okay, I can do that. Joey@joey.com. There you go. So there's a bit of a fallback there if someone doesn't want to provide their cell number. Yeah, and like Mindy said, we've given it instructions. It's like, are you open now? So there will be a bunch of questions, right? People are going to ask questions about the business's information, their availability. They're going to ask questions about the services they provide. Do you make websites? And you can see that the AI is not going to hallucinate something. It's going to just say, someone on our team will get back to you. So, yeah, there's also some UI things. It's putting the date before every single message. We doesn't need to do that. There's an empty user thing here. That's going to go away. This box is too large. We're going to fix that. But yeah, huge congrats to the team because we have got a working chat widget.
Do you have a client looking to connect better with their customers? Well, I've got some exciting news for you. Business App is rolling out a new drip email builder. Very soon, it'll be available in our marketplace, allowing clients to create AI-driven emails. What's even better, they can send these emails to all their contacts, even those from integrated systems. Tell your team to keep an eye out because this fantastic new tool will be launching this fall. And for a little sneak peek of what we're currently working on, bulk actions for contacts. I'll hand it over to Nilab for a demo.
Hello everyone, I'm Nilab, Senior Product Manager of the Mailstorm team. So in the current sprint, the team worked on making sure that the bulk actions inside the CRM contact table is enabled. So the team worked on making sure that you can do bulk select on contacts, filter on the contacts, and add action like adding it to campaigns so that the campaign can be started for those recipients. So let me show you that. But before I go there, I just want to quickly do a recap of the entire flow. So let's say a person or a user SMB is inside the campaigns. I'll take up a campaign which has already been published. So I'll take this campaign here. I open this campaign. This campaign is already published. Now there are two ways to add recipients to this campaign. And one of them is just by clicking on add recipient here. You can add the recipient from the contact table, or this other one is by doing so from the contact table itself. Now, as you can see, I'm inside the contact table. I would want to select a filter of, let's say, city. And remember, this is the demo environment, so it might not behave exactly how it would do in production, but it should still do just fine. So here I have filtered on my contacts on city, which is Saskatoon here, and I do a bulk selection for them. And as I do a bulk selection, you would see action button pop up. Whenever you do a multi-select, you can see an action here. So I click on actions and you see add to campaign button is showing up. I click on add to campaign and all the campaigns would get listed, which I want to begin with and can see here, I can just search for a campaign 2. For example, tiramisu campaign. I select that and click on publish now. And you can see the message here that the campaign has been published for these 2 recipients. So yes, in this current sprint, we have completed the bulk action in CRM, and with that, campaigns is now available for all recipient level inside Business App and Campaign Pro. Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap for this week's update. Stay ahead with Vendasta by visiting roadmap.vendasta.com, and as always, we value your partnership and feedback. Until next time,